Welcome! If you've recently installed a solar system in Victoria and are facing delays connecting to the grid, you're not alone. Today, we'll explain why these delays are happening, how the process works, and what you can do to keep things moving forward. The solar installation journey. First, let's walk through the typical solar installation process. When you invest in solar, here's what happens. System installation. Your chosen retailer installs solar panels and inverters at your property. Inspection and approval. An electrical safety inspection ensures your system meets all standards before it can connect to the grid. Grid connection application. Your retailer submits an application to the local distribution network service provider, or DNSP, requesting permission to export any excess power. Capability testing. The DNSP then conducts tests to confirm your system meets the new compliance regulations. Final activation. Once everything is approved, your system is connected to the grid and can start exporting power. The zero export limit explained. One key aspect that many homeowners notice is a low generation output on their inverter. This is due to what's called the zero export limit. Until your system successfully passes the required capability tests and all documentation is processed by the DNSP, your inverter is set to produce only enough power for your household consumption. This means you won't see any excess energy being exported to the grid. If you're curious whether your inverter is really generating power, try turning on a high-demand appliance, like your air conditioner or oven, and watch for a power spike on the inverter screen. That's a good sign your system is working, even if it's temporarily limited. The role of the emergency backstop. Another important feature is the emergency backstop. This safety mechanism is designed to protect the grid. When there's too much solar energy being fed into an already full grid, the DNSP can send a command to your inverter to halt excess exports. This helps prevent potential blackouts by temporarily switching off or reducing your solar output until the grid stabilizes. Why the delays? Since October 2024, new compliance tests have extended grid connection timelines across Victoria. What used to take around 90 days can now take up to 120 days or more. Here are the main factors causing these delays. Distributor testing requirements. DNSPs need to conduct emergency export control tests to ensure they can remotely stop your system if necessary. If a test fails, it must be repeated. Internet connectivity issues. A stable internet connection is essential for these tests. If your system goes offline, the testing process is interrupted and must start over. Distributor processing times. Not all DNSPs operate at the same speed. For example, Powercor and United Energy can complete testing in 10 to 15 minutes if everything is successful. AusNet might take up to 7 days. Jemena may require between 10 to 15 days for processing. Manufacturer-specific settings. Occasionally, additional adjustments to the export control settings of your system are needed, which can add more time. Tips to prevent further delays. While some factors are out of your control, here are a few steps you can take to help minimize delays. Ensure a stable internet connection. Your system must remain connected to complete the compliance tests. Keep your solar monitoring app online. Regular updates from your monitoring app can help prevent interruptions during testing. Reduce electricity consumption during testing. Lowering your household usage temporarily can allow your system to generate and export power more effectively, potentially speeding up the approval process. Enjoying solar benefits while you wait. Even while you're waiting for the final grid connection, you can still reap many benefits from your solar installation. You'll enjoy lower energy bills by using the solar power generated during the day, reduce your carbon footprint, and even have backup power if you have a battery system installed. Every step you take now is an investment in a cleaner, more sustainable future. Staying informed and getting help. Remember, these delays are a statewide change driven by updated compliance regulations, not a fault of your retailer or manufacturer. Your solar provider, such as Amazing Solar, is working diligently to push your application forward. If you have any questions or need assistance checking your connection status, reach out to the Amazing Care team at 1300-025-955. Thank you for watching. Stay patient and stay informed. The grid connection challenges are temporary, and soon you'll be enjoying the full benefits of your solar system.